We are blessed with your presence. Okay, so we're back home, as you
Oh,
see.
good.
Okay. Just 1 minute.
Yeah. How are you, Susan? Are you swimming in the loch?
No, I'm fine, but it's been very, very windy. I mean, I'm looking at the loch now, and there's white horses on it. Actually, it's still quite windy.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
but, it's very gloomy and grey. Actually, it's not very
Gloomy. What a
Oh,
word. Gloomy.
gloomy, gloomy, very
Gloomy.
gloomy. Okay.
Gloomy. Okay. Let's take ourselves out of the gloom. Okay. Okay, let's shake a little bit. Release tension. Ooh. Release, release. Release, release. Release, release. As much shaking is better. Shake your jaw, make some sound. Okay, good. And then side to side. Pay attention what you do, where you start. Click, clack, click. Give some attention to your lovely kidneys. We need them. Okay. And then again, shaking a little bit. Everything. And then from side to side. And breathing deep and to the opening, to the stretched palm. Make sure you're lifting the opposite heel. And then again, shaking. Release, release tension. Okay, and again from side to side, but a bit with a twist backwards. And again, shaking. Shake, 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 shake everything. And again, movement from slow and lower. Okay, good. And let's work on the shoulders a little bit with strong breathing. Inhale up, exhale down. Let's go up on our toes and down. Up on our toes, heels and knees. Inhale, exhale. And when you inhale, open your mouth. So the vocal kind of inner sound is la. Because when you say la, it opens the throat. So a lot of air comes in. And let's reverse. Okay, and opposite sides. Breathe deep as you do it and allow your body to move, to move. This really moves the digestion very well. So we're gonna have a beautiful breakfast afterwards. Okay, reverse. Okay, good. Shake again a little bit. And then let's open. Yes, so we're opening sideways, 45 degrees. Open the chest. Arch a little bit the back. Pay attention to your tailbone. Inhale deep. Exhale. Let's do it again. Inhale deep. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Again. Make sure that you're rotating your hands, emphasizing the little finger, chuck, like this, to the max. Exhale, one more time. Inhale. Exhale. And then let's do the opposite. Yeah, we're arching like this. The arms are like a moon, half moon. Go. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Again. Exhale. Again. Exhale one more time. And release. Again, shake. Release tension. Okay, let's shake specifically the hands. Okay? Feel the hands are moving really, really on their own. Feel your fingers strong. And then let the shake move into your arms, into your shoulders, and then to the whole body. Okay, great. Okay, let's work a little bit on the legs. So if you want to hold something, or just by balancing, just moving the leg like this. If you need to hold something, you hold. If you can tap on the leg, on the foot, puff, 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 puff. Okay, good. Let's do the other one. Starting slow, slow and small movement, yeah? And try to feel that you're rooted. And then slowly going higher. Okay, and again shaking a little bit, releasing. Okay, now let's do circles. So choose which leg you want to start, but do it with awareness. And we start. Outside. And reverse. Okay, and now let's embrace the knee. Pay attention how you're interlacing the fingers and pull. Relax your tailbone, relax your shoulders, and let the movement come from your elbows. Yeah, and as you're relaxing more and stretching more when the body allows. Okay, now let's open. Let's close. Let's push forward. And let's push backwards, point your toes and release. Okay, let's do the other side. Balancing and we go. And reverse. Okay, good. Let's embrace. Pay attention to do different fingers. As you're pulling, relax your shoulder. Yeah, the pull comes from the elbows. Make sure that your foot is flexed. Yeah, don't just drop it. And as you exhale, when the body allows, pull more. Slowly, slowly, pull more. Okay? Now let's close in. Don't let your body twist. Yeah, try to really separate in the hip joint. Okay? Reverse. Okay, let's push forward. And then backwards. Beautiful. Again, release. Okay, let's only work on the wrists and try to bring as close as possible, yeah? The finger to the forearm, yeah? So do it slowly, it's very strong, yeah, rotation. Slowly, with a lot of awareness. Okay? The arms are straight, yeah, straight arms. And now to go backwards, let's go like this, okay? Let's do it in a cross. Backwards. Slowly try to pull, to elongate the tendons on the wrist as much as possible. Okay, now let's do this one for the elbows. And reverse. Okay, great. Okay, wonderful. Let's bring the feet closer, interlace the fingers and stretch up and elongate. Okay, try to move out and upper, okay? So we're just stretching a little bit and raising, stretching and raising. Rising, not raising, rising. And more, okay? So this I do more, let's say, on the side. Now I go a little bit more to the back, yeah? And again, I want to lift that part of the back. And then lift that same part on the other side. Yes, so you go a bit different angle. And then I want to open more the front, so I go a bit backwards and stretch. And the other side, backwards and stretch. Backwards and stretch. Higher and higher. Okay, and releasing. And again, shaking. And again, from side to side, just to soften. Okay, let's again do it again. Interlace. Bring the feet closer to each other. Stretch. Collect the core. Pull your pelvic floor. But always when we collect the core, automatically we're activating the feet, the toes, yeah, the inner arches, okay, the quads, the knees, strong. And then from that height, then we go to one side. You choose which one, carefully, and always light shooting out. Beam of light from your fingers as they touch each other. Light shooting out, and the breath goes to the stretched side. Inhale and try to feel that you're filling up the whole side with your breath. And when you exhale, the light shoots out stronger. Again, inhale and feel that you're inhaling from the ankle on the side, the stretched side, all the way to the fingers. And exhale and push the energy out. One more time. And push it out. Okay. To come up, inhale. Exhale. When you come up, exhale. Wabi. Stretch in the center. Light shooting out from the fingertips to infinity. Again, activate feet, quads, pelvic floor, core muscles, and go down to the other side. light shooting out. And start the breathing with awareness. Inhale deep. Exhale, push the light out from your fingers. Again, inhale deep. Exhale, push it out. Inhale deep. Exhale, push it out. And inhale, exhale with exhalation to the abdominals, you're lifting. And release. Okay, shake the shoulders, release tension. Okay, wonderful. Let's work with the chair, but let's first do stretching with the chair, and then we do what we did the other days. Okay? I mean, if you don't have a chair close by, you can do it on the wall also. Okay, so we're standing about 1 meter or meter and a half from the chair. Yeah, and the back of the chair is facing our body or opposite. Yeah. Okay, what we do, we bend the knees and we placing the hands on the chair. Okay, and then we start to walk a bit backwards. Yeah, so that's like downward facing dog, but without going all the way down. Okay, the knees are bent like we do downward facing dog, exactly. And we start to push the hands away from the tailbone. Make sure that your feet are powerful, pushing into the ground. The tailbone elongates, opposite from the hands. Okay, breathing deep to the back. Okay, now let's come forward a little bit. And we're gonna go one step lower. Yes, so if we touch the top of the chair, let's touch where the seat is. Okay, and we do exactly the same. So it's like downward facing dog, but with the chair. Okay, we go. We're pushing the hands away from the tailbone. Push the knees backwards. Elongate your back, nice and long. Okay, we walk back. Good. Okay, now each chair is different, but what we try to do is we placing our foot wherever we can on the chair. If it has like in the chair I'm using, yeah, it has different levels. You don't have it, Susan, there. So you can choose which level you want to put, or you do on the bottom, or you do on the top. Okay, so let's start on the lower part of the chair, if you can, depending on what chair you're using. Okay? Good. So we do forward bend. Okay, but first of all, we're starting like all the standing pose. Yeah, with the leg really strong, powerful, both legs. And then we inhaling up, stretching. Okay, now with strong abdominals, we go forward, placing the hands on the chair and start to stretch forward to stretch the hamstring. Okay, we go. And hold it wherever you hold and breathe deep to the pose. Okay, we're coming up, and if possible, let's lift to the top. Is it possible, Susan? Looks like it's a high top there. Okay, and we do exactly the same. First we're stretching up, and then we're stretching towards. Okay, and then we're just staying there and we're breathing to the stretch of the hamstrings and slowly, slowly going down. Okay, let's slowly come up, release the leg and release the posture a little bit. Okay, let's do the other side. We start with the lower positioning, stretching up, then we go down. Always when you go forward, push backwards into the abdominals. Okay? And then arms on the chair, and we elongate, and wherever we stop and we breathe. Okay, let's slowly come up and go to the top position. Stretching up and then down. And then breathe to the oh, okay, almost accident. And slowly coming up. And again, let's do the first stretch we did. Yeah, we're stretching into the chair and tailbone away. Okay, and then let's go from here down into downward facing dog, leaving the chair and just go to downward facing dog. And then we're walking forward, and with arch back, we're lifting up. Great. Let's sit on the chair. Okay, we sit in the front. And the first thing we do a twist. Okay? So we choose which side. We have to make sure that we have like 90 degrees in all the joints. Yeah, in the ankle, in the knee, in the hip. Okay, 90 degrees. Everywhere. We have to make sure that the legs are the width of the pelvis. Okay, and then before we do anything, we're creating a good base. So we're widening the feet, the toes, we're activating the inner arches, we're pushing into the thighs. And now let's first of all do a twist. So if I twist to the left, the right hand over the outer left thigh, and we twist. Check. Make sure that you're pushing against the tendency of the pelvis to move out of position. Yeah, keep the legs and the knee exactly with no movement. Yeah, they're exactly to the front. And we go. And breathe to the twist. Okay, to come back, first the head comes, then the torso, then we take a deep breath. Now we do the other side, always first rooting. Yeah, first base, then we build to the top. Okay, we go, twist. Releasing the head, releasing the torso, take a deep breath. Okay, let's move a bit to the back of the chair, support both sides, press really strong into the chair, activate abdominals, and let's lift both legs. Okay, and try not to lean if possible. Yeah, so you're with no support behind. And then make sure that you're flexing your toes. Everything very powerful. Interlace the fingers in a way that is different than usual. And turn the hands up and stretch. Everything strong. Elongate the top and elongate the legs away as much as you can. Inhale deep, exhale, release. Great, let's sit more in the front and let's bend down. Okay, so we inhale, exhale, activate feet, quads, pelvic floor, abdominals, and we start to roll from the crown and then down the neck, upper back, each vertebra at a time. Push against the movement down. You feel that you can control and be aware of the vertebrae moving down. Stretching the hands in between the chair, the legs of the chair. Breathing deep and going low. Okay, to come up, we inhale, exhale, feet, quads, abdominal, and one vertebra at a time from the base, rolling up. Take a deep breath. Fill up the whole body with a lot of air from the base all the way like a barrel. A lot of air. Everything is available. Everything responsive. Exhale. Feel that your whole body is like accordion, opening beautifully and coming back. Inhale deep. Let's go down again. Exhale. Base, feet, quads, core. And we go down one vertebra at a time, controlled, very controlled. Really feel that you separating the vertebrae. Clack, 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 clack. And then stretching. Maybe you can go further down now with your hands in between the legs of the chair. Okay, to come up, we inhale. Exhale, push up. One vertebra at a time. Clack, 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 clack. And we up again. Take a deep breath and relax. Fill up a barrel of energy, of air. A lot of air. Everywhere goes a lot of air. Fill up, fill up, fill up, fill up. All the way to your shoulders, your neck. Exhale and relax. Take a moment. Let's take a moment just to sit quietly and observe. Observe how the breath interacts with your body. Where it's coming more, where it's coming less. Does your right side, your left side receiving the same amount of air? Okay, let's go down again, and this time we're going to push behind the heels. Inhale. Exhale. Feet, quads, core. And we start to roll down, controlled, all the way down. And then hands or fingers behind the heel, pushing the heels forward, and the shoulder goes backwards. Inhale and exhale deep to the pose. Every time, all the time, try to push further down as much as your body allows. Inhale, exhale, activate one vertebra at a time, lift up. Wonderful. Taking a deep breath. Okay, we do it again, and this time we're holding the legs of the chair. Inhale, exhale, go down, one vertebra at a time. Grabbing behind the legs of the chair and pull down. Inhale, exhale, roll back up. Clack, 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 clack. And again, we're sitting nicely up. Take a deep breath. And exhale, soften. Okay, let's do the same, but this time we're going to do a twist. Okay, so inhale, exhale, we go down, one vertebra at a time, all the way down, and then we're grabbing the ankle, we're placing the hand above the knee, and we start to lower the elbow and lift the shoulder. Make sure that your back is completely stable, the lower back. Okay, don't let the buttocks move out of the way. Push strong into the feet, into the floor. Make sure that your abdominals are working strong. Breathing deep to the pose. Okay, first of all, we're releasing and coming back to the center, bringing awareness to both sides of our back to make sure that when we come up even on both sides. Inhale, exhale, and start to lift up from the lower back, one vertebra at a time. Exhale down. Relax. Okay, we're going to do the other side. Inhale. Exhale. Start to go down one vertebra at a time. Clack, 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 clack. And then grabbing the other ankle and pressing on the other knee, and we start to twist. Elbow down and shoulder up. Breathing deep to the pose. Inhale, exhale, come back to the center. And before we go up, let's stretch the hands forward as much as we can. Push really strong, the feet down, and push backwards towards the chair while the back elongates forward. Okay, come back with your hands. Inhale, exhale, and with strong abdominals, we're arching up one vertebra at a time. Take a deep breath. Fill up the barrel of air with a lot of air, especially to areas that maybe don't get as much as the other side. Deep, deep breathing, a lot of air. Exhale, release. We're doing it again. Inhale deep, a lot of air. Exhale, release. Beautiful. Just sit quietly for a minute, observe. Good. Let's take the chair out. And let's move down into the cat position. Okay, let's just release tension in the back by arching down, lifting the head and tailbone, and arching up. Again, inhale down, exhale up. Again, inhale down, exhale up. Come back to the center, and let's go down into the child pose, keeping the arms stretched forward and breathing deep, deep to the back. Okay, let's inhale up and let's bring one leg forward. Choose which leg you're bringing. Okay, and from this position, I'll do it like this so you can see. Let's just lean forward Yes, so we're bending the knee further than the foot, and we're opening the chest. Come up, inhale, and go a bit backwards. So we're stretching. Yeah, let the foot lift up, so you can see. Yeah, so we're pointing the toes to the floor. We want to stretch the front of the foot, and we go forward. Always with strong abdominals. Don't put all the weight on the back. Yes, so we go backwards a little bit, so the quad is activated strong. And then let's do active. Inhale up, exhale, stretch again. Open your chest. Inhale up. Exhale, try to point your toes as much as you can to the floor as you go backwards. One more time. Inhale up and go down. Open your chest. Inhale up and again down. Come up again, and let's go from here into lifting the back leg. Yeah, and again we're stretching the front leg, and we go down with our head and stretching, yeah, the torso towards the thigh. Breathe deep to the pose. Okay, from here we go back to downward facing dog. Stretching nice and long, and lowering one heel down at a time. Good. Let's bring the other leg forward. Lower the knee, and we start to sink forward, letting the knee move beyond the foot, and open the chest. Inhale. Come up and go opposite. Point your toes down and bring the head towards the knee. Exhale. Again, inhale, come up. Exhale, down. Open your chest. Inhale. Come up. And exhale, go down. Again, inhale, come up. Exhale, sink your pelvis down, open your chest. Inhale to your chest. A lot of air, a lot of air. Come up and exhale as you go down. Let's come up again. Let's lift the back knee and stretch the front knee, and try to stretch further, torso towards the leg. Hold it and breathe. Inhale, exhale, again downward facing dog. And again lowering one heel down at a time to stretch the back of the legs. And stretching both sides equal. Breathing deep to the pose. Inhale, exhale, let's go down again and stretch in the child pose. And breathe deep to the pose. Again, try to breathe really deep and widen your whole body. Yeah, back, sides, front, with the breath. Big widening. Yeah, in the same time, you stretch the arm forward. So it's stretching and widening in the same time with the breath. Okay, let's go up again. Inhale. And let's bring one leg forward. Okay. Good. Let's do a twist. So, if my right forward, I'm supporting with the left, and I'm just opening simply like that. Okay? As you're twisting, make sure that you're pushing really strong the leg into the floor. Actually, both legs. Make sure that your pelvis is held with your abdominals. And then your chest opens and you breathe deep to the pose. Inhale deep, exhale, close. Let's bring the toes in and lift the back knee. Yeah. Try to make sure that your buttocks is lower. Yeah. So aiming the knee at 90 degrees, the front knee. And we're twisting here as well. Same idea, just the knee is up. Make sure that you're pushing strong into the floor, the other foot. Knee and heel are moving away from each other. Okay, inhale, exhale, go down, and we're moving straight into downward facing dog. Stretching nice and long, lowering one heel down at a time. Stretching both sides equal. Breathe deep to the stretch. Inhale, exhale, shift weight forward, and we're bringing the left knee, or the other leg forward, and resting the knee down. And first we do the simple twist, opening to the other side. Always make sure that your abdominals are activated. Inhale, exhale, close, and lift the back leg. Okay, before we twist, feel that you're pushing both legs against each other really strong. Yes, so you feel very stable. And now we twist. Yes, so the pelvis didn't move, only the back. Inhale, exhale, go down. Inhale, back to downward facing dog. And stretching both sides equal. And try to lower the heels down as much as the body allows. Okay, let's step forward again with the other leg. And inhale, exhale, keep the back heel up. Exhale into warrior number one. Open. So when we holding the hands together, it allows us to widen the front, the back, the whole torso. Okay, breathe deep. Open up. Inhale. Exhale, go down. Inhale, again. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, the other leg forward. Keep the back heel up and lift up. Inhale, exhale, go down. Again, downward facing dog. Inhale, exhale, go down, open your knees apart and rest lower, chest on the floor, forehead down, and just relax. Wiggle a little bit the pelvis from side to side so you can sink further down between the groins. And then just relax and breathe deep to the pose. Okay, let's stretch the arm forward. Let's come up and let's go up into the plank pose. So we're stretched, straight, and let's lift the left leg up and just make some circles so we can strengthen the abdominals like this. Make some circles with the left leg to both directions. Okay, come back and do the same with the right. Circles. Both directions. Okay, and down we go. Let's lie down on our back and pull the knees up so we can stretch the back. Make sure that your neck is elongated. Just roll a bit on the back. Pay attention how you're interlacing the fingers. And as you're pulling the knees to the chest, relax your shoulder. Let the pull happen from your elbows. Okay, hands on the knees, and we're making circles, both knees together, massaging the back. Let's reverse. Beautiful. Let's work on the abdominals. So we're placing the hands under the buttocks, and let's stretch both legs forward and lift on the forearm, looking at the toes. Keep your legs strong. Point your toes, strong. Stretch the top of the feet, and collect. Inhale deep, relax. Exhale. Lift up, first we're flexing, strong. Then we're pointing, again strong. And then we're collecting and relaxing. Take a deep breath. Exhale, and one more time, lift up, strong legs. Point. And collect, embrace, and roll from side to side to soften the back. And we make circles, both knees together. Both directions. Beautiful. Let's place the feet down. Let's do the arch. So we're bringing the hands very close to the buttocks. The elbows are rolled under. The shoulder blades are rolled under. Yes, so already before we lifting, the chest is lifted up and open because the shoulder blades are really much under. And breathe deep. Before you go up, breathe deep already. It's a chest opening already. Breathe deep to your chest. Open your chest. Okay, now when we exhale, we start to lift, separate tailbone, lower back, the rest of the back up into the arch. Interlace the fingers underneath and roll more the shoulder blades towards each other. And keep pushing the feet down and the pelvis up, aiming the chest towards the chin and the buttocks to the back of the knees. Make sure that your knees are towards each other, not touching, but towards each other and not kind of opened out. Yes, so you need to feel that the outside of the thighs is activated, is working. Breathing deep to the pose. Pushing down, feet lifting pelvis up, knees towards each other. Breathing deep and open your chest as much as you can. Let the air facilitate the opening. Okay, we start to go down. So first we're releasing the arms or the hands, and then very controlled, we start to lower down one vertebra at a time. So the tailbone resisting the movement down to facilitate the opening. Clack, 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 clack. One vertebra at a time. Zoop. And then we're embracing and we're lifting the head to the knee and we're rolling on the back. And life is good. Okay. Again, relax the head down and we're making circles, both knees together. Massaging the back. Both directions. Okay, let's do the twist. So we're bringing the left leg over the right knee and both goes to the left. The head goes opposite direction and we just breathe into the pose and try to go lower and lower as much as the body allows. Now here you can keep both feet in the air or you can touch the floor. Yeah, whatever you feel your body wants to do. Okay, to come up, we inhale. First, we're separating the legs, and then we're lifting first the right knee or the right leg, and then the left follows, rolling on the back. Okay, good. Then let's cross over, right over the left, and we're going to the right. Always we go to the side of the leg that is on top. And then the head is turned opposite direction. Breathing and relaxing to the pose. Inhale. Exhale, separate and lift the left and then let the right roll up. And again, let's make circles, both knees together, both directions. Wonderful. Let's lie on the back and do a few minutes relaxation on the back. So we're stretching in Shavasana. And before we relax, we just wiggle the pelvis to soften the back. Let your body shake a little bit. Yeah, like we started, allow the body to shake in whatever way it wants. And then we're stopping the movement. Make sure that your neck is elongated. And then let's take a very deep breath like we did before, filling up the whole body with a lot of fresh air. And direct the air also to the area that are not officially breathable. Yeah, like the legs, like the toes, but with the mind, we can visualize as if the air goes all the way, everywhere. Inhale deep to the whole body, even to the aura. Let's let everything be very big. Exhale and relax. Feel that the whole body sinks down. Again, inhale deep, widen, fill up the body with a lot of air. Exhale and relax. Empty. One more time. Inhale, fill up the body with a lot of air. Exhale and relax. Good. Now let's soften the face, the forehead, the eyes, the jaw, the tongue. Softening the neck and the throat, the shoulder, arms, hands, fingers. Softening the chest, visualizing that the rib cage are relaxing away from each other. Softening the diaphragm muscle and the abdomen. Softening the lower abdomen and the pelvic floor. The thighs, the knees, the lower legs, the feet and the toes. And feeling the whole body is united with a sense of relaxation. And widening our awareness to the environment to feel that the inside and the outside are uniting in vibration. And then let's start to move the body, the arms, the legs. Yeah, wiggling a little bit again. Let's again embrace the knees and roll a little bit from side to side to awaken the back. And then from the side, let's sit up. And let's sit cross-legged. Okay, let's do one time Kapalabhati. We inhale deep. We exhale and we start. Inhale deep. Exhale, go down and empty. Keep the air out. Come halfway up and pump your abdomen. Release. Come up and observe. Okay, let's conclude chanting Om 3 times. We inhale deep. Let's take a minute to give gratitude that we are here together, practicing how blessed we are. And let's visualize that this beautiful energy is spread and shared among all being on planet Earth. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful week, beautiful day, beautiful life.
Thank you, Yair. That was wonderful. I
Yeah.
needed a really good stretch out with my legs, and that was absolutely perfect.
I'm happy.
Yes, great. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Have a lovely week, everyone.
Same,
Bye-bye.
same. Many
Bye.
blessings.
How's Ziza?
Ziza is getting better. We're at home, so everything looks better.
Oh, that's
Thank
good.
you.
Good. Good. That's good.
Thank you,
All
thank
right.
you,
You look
thank
a
you.
lot happier. Good.
Yeah, of course. I'm not in the hospital.
Yeah. In a field outside the hospital. Yeah.
Yeah, but
Okay.
we keep on doing yoga everywhere, all the time.
Yeah. Thanks very much.
Bye, my dear.
Bye.
Blessings.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.